we're gonna start this video off with today's sponsor, Factor Meals. Let's see what we got today. If you're like me, you have almost no time to stop what you're doing and make some food. It's a convenient way to get yourself a healthy meal. And these can be ready in 2 minutes. They're never frozen, always fresh. Today we're going to be sampling the vegan mushroom marsala and the peanut Buddha bowl. The preparation instructions are too easy. You basically just poke a hole in the plastic, take out whatever's on the inside, pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes. You can throw it on a plate if you want to be fancy or if you're giving it to someone. Here you go, Franzi. I know you said you wanted me to cook for you. I made it all myself.
This looks too good for it to be coming from you.
Hey. Well, what do you think? How'd we do?
That's good.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Which one are you trying now?
This is the mushroom marsala. Very tasty.
Now, Factor does offer plenty of other entrees. Franzi and I don't eat meat or cheese. Luckily, Factor was able to supply us with vegan options. You can get 50% off your first Factor box by using discount code PRIZA50.
I just want to eat a whole plate of these green beans.
Aren't they so good? Mm-hmm. They're so fresh. And that's part of their thing. Fresh, never frozen meals. Oh, I forgot we have juices to try out. Let me try that. Dang, that's really good. Trade.
It's really good.
Yeah?
Full of flavor.
Franzi and I are pretty conscious about what ingredients are in the food that we eat, and it's really great that you can actually read every single ingredient that is in either of these meals. My personal favorite was the peanut Buddha bowl. Which one did you like more?
That one also.
You like that one too?
Yeah.
I highly recommend subscribing to Factor, especially if you're busy like me and looking for a nutritious meal or juice. It's convenient, it's delicious, and it has clean ingredients. Thank you so much, Factor, for sponsoring this video. And don't forget to use the discount code PRIZA50 to get 50% off your first box. Today, Franzi and I are heading up to Wisconsin for Rio Bash. It is at US Air, and it's about 4.5 hours north. But most importantly, today is also Fran's birthday.
Guess how old I am.
But it feels like old times. We have this thing loaded up like we're going on a road trip. If you guys didn't know, we road tripped this exact 240 to the West Coast and drifted 3 events out there and camped along the way. But we're just gonna do that for the weekend in Wisconsin. So yeah, it should be a fun trip. We've made it to US Air, Rio Bash. It was raining all morning, so we weren't able to get any laps in. Just uncovered the car from the tarp. I had to tarp it because, for those of you who don't know, I did not seam seal the car yet, so there's still bare metal. It's all exposed. I need to seal it, I know. I put it off, but as you guys have seen, there's so many other things I had to do first, so either way, we'll do that during the winter. Keep it as dry as possible, but we're gonna get our very first lap of the day. Wish me luck. This your first lap, Omar? Yes, sir. All right, bet. I'm gonna follow you. Together. Together, first lap? No.
I won't do anything to make you nervous.
You're already making me nervous.
You're doing great.
Yeah. This is our first lap back in almost 2 years. No warm up. Let's get it. Round number 2, let's get it.
Hi, Queen!
The first one was better, honestly.
That's alright, you're getting used to it.
Yeah.
It's been 2 years. I thought it was pretty good. I forgot how scary it is. update.
We got advanced track knocked out. Let's go try intermediate. Omar and I are gonna get some laps. Pretty nervous, haven't done tandems in a while. That was fun. I definitely need to keep up a little better, but good practice nevertheless. Say, holy shit, you can drive? That was insane. Oh my god, dude, that was probably the best ride I've ever been in. Well, I may or may not have just dirt dropped and re-dented my brand new oil pan. Got some grass and mud on there, but that's all right, nothing too crazy. Luckily the pan is not nearly as bad as it was before. But man, this car is just running so well. No issues ever. Continues to be my favorite car that I've ever built. So now we're basically going on a parade lap. This happens every single Rio Bash as a tribute to Jake Rio. It's cool to see all the cars on track like this, just cruising around. There's a lot of cars here today. Like at least easily over 100, probably 150. It's pretty crazy. This is the most packed I've ever seen US Air. Now that the parade is done, we have a hour and a half, 2 hour intermission until the next driving session starts, which will be night driving. Before we do night driving, I ordered a special little something. Well, I didn't order it. We picked it up last night from Walmart. It's some Underglow. Last minute ordeal, but we're gonna slap it on the car because night drifting with Underglow, so good. Franzi, have you seen the Underglow?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, thank you. How's your birthday weekend going? Could be better. That's all right, we'll make it up. We'll get some sushi after this and other things. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Walmart Special. Thank you. Before I drop it again. All right, looks like we got some wires, some cords, some lights. That does not look like a lot of lighting. There's more wires than there is lighting. What the heck? It got ripped off. Oh, we got zip ties though. We definitely need those. Not even for the lights, just to have on deck.
For the record, I am having a good time. This is fun. It'll be more fun with more drinks.
Luckily these have some double-sided tape, although I will probably zip tie one of these wires up. I just put it on the bottom of my skirt here. Probably wipe it off first, but yeah, should look pretty good. Oh look, my underglow from the last Rio Bash is still on the side skirt. This is an original side skirt from before the crash too. It's kind of funny that that's still on there. Too bad it's a different connector this time. Not bad for a 30-minute install. I swear to God, these beams were a little short, so they look a little funky, but it gets the job done. It gets the point across. We are ready for some night drifting. I've just mounted the camera to the rear bumper. I'm very curious if I'm shooting flames or not, so this will verify it for us.
You can nail this one. I'm gonna give you and the fans. I'm gonna hook y'all up back. Ready? Let go.
Day 2. We're waking up in our neighborhood here. This is our house and everyone else lined up.
Come on. Get the up. Get up, dude. You said you're gonna wake me up. What are you doing?
With socks on? Oh
Yeah.
man.
Get my shoes.
Nico just pulled up, but his wastegate arm broke on his T28. We actually recently replaced that in a video, but we found a welder here that we can hopefully use to fix it. I'm thinking maybe the wastegate line warped a little bit, so we're just kind of verifying that everything's straight. Damn, boy, that looks brand new.
It is brand new, and it broke.
And it's OEM too, right?
Yeah, part number.
Jeez.
Drive up, it just, I was boosting, lost boost.
Damn, just ran NA all the way here.
Dude, straight up NA for life.
Hey, good thing Smokes is here to fab that thing up.
We're about to get this thing welding right now.
Oh God.
Yeah, I might have time on there a little bit. Twist it.
Oh, it looks straight.
Yeah, I might have nabbed it a little bit.
Looks good, dude.
I don't want to put too much heat into it,
Yeah.
but I think we're good.
Test fit? Test drive?
Test fit. Thank you, Smoke.
Dude, hell no. Dude, we gotta get you out there, man.
Dude, for real.
I don't have much tire left, so I'm gonna go roast the rest of them off at the skid pad, or as I like to call it, the takeover pad. Reinstalled. Hope to see him out here soon. He's gonna swap some wheels over and then he's out there with us. Let's go roast up the rest of these tires so we can put on our XT7s. Yo, what's the layout? What street address is this?
Shermacken. Shermacken 83rd, man. Send it.
Any Chicago intersection.
63rd and Sesame Street, son.
Quick pit stop. Change out some rubber. These are balls. If I keep running on these, it gets kind of sketchy because there's no grip. You start spinning out. Thank you, Brian.
I'm gonna tighten them more. Of course.
Torque specs.
Torque specs. No, just grab a bar. We don't have a torque spec.
This car is so good. All I ever have to do when I pull into the pits is just wipe off the dirt. Never any problems. knock on metal, right? All right, we have our very first issue of the day on the 240. The brake lights are stuck on. Kind of comical, but the only thing that happened is the grommet fell out. We just reinstall it.
Exploded on advance. Fuck. Dude, my no tire. It exploded. I can't wait to watch that footage. Oh my god.
Messed up or not.
Dude, look at the tire on my corner. Oh my gosh. We were getting it too.
Hell yeah, we were
getting it.
Dude, I was running up the wall.
You were.
That was so much fun. Dude, my skirt's gone.
It's gone. There's none of it left.
Putting some new meats. Dude, how's the inner barrel? Honestly,
it's not bad.
It's not bad. You can't even see it. The tire was hugging it the whole time. You know what's not bad? When you're not leaving a line in the cement.
Yeah.
Yo.
My gas door ripped off.
I didn't even notice that.
What? Neither did I. Holy shit.
What the
My
heck?
tire exploded.
It ripped the gas door off.
How does that happen? After the chat. That is insane.
Oh my god.
My tire
Dude, you're
exploded.
light.
My light's gone. No.
This thing's totaled. Barred it out.
You need to show Paige and Fran that video. This is the softest tire I've ever felt.
It is soft.
It's super soft. I can wear this as a fucking flannel. Ready to rock.
The remnants. Oh man.
Stevie.
Oh, this is Stevie's.
Yeah.
I'm about to say this is one piece. Omar's is in a million pieces. Hey, still to this day, I've never lost a body piece on the car. Not that I secure these any differently. I only have 2 little screws in the back and 1 zip tie in the front. The rear lip has the same thing, 2 screws.
Chris's car just got smoked.
Wait, he didn't anything, but he just wanted bad.
Stevie hit him. Look at Stevie's car. Stevie's car is not bad. Chris's car is a smash.
What?
You crunched the battery and pushed it right here.
Stevie! What the heck, dude? No, all that
You have to
work.
take a bumper off for a tow?
The front? He crunched the battery. Unless I can just pop it on real quick. Bro. It couldn't have been the other quarter panel. Yep. 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 Just think about, I'm literally just thinking about how hard it was to find this quarter panel to begin with. If you guys don't know, I found this abandoned 240 in the middle of Ohio in the woods. We pulled it out through a creek just to take this quarter panel, drilled out all the spot welds, Finally finished it in spring. Car was ready to be seam sealed and painted, but this is just part of drifting, I guess. It's pretty cooked. What's up with this side of the car getting caved in? What the heck?
How does it look from the inside?
I don't want to think about it. How we do?
I got it on video.
You got it on video? Yeah. Yay! Thank you. We'll put that in the edit.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to replace again. Oh, and my wheel? No! Even my XT7s? God damn it. Well, Omar owes me big time now. My friend.
Come here.
No.
Come here.
I don't want no f***ing hug.
Not that bad, dude. It's just a quarter panel.
All right, I'm gonna take the quarter panel off of your black hat.
Hey, you already got to replace the other one still, so it's all right.
I already did this side though. You couldn't have spun out the other way?
All right, at least it's not that bad, dude.
Why'd you spin all the way around? Your headlights were facing me.
I don't know. I was trying to get off the track. You know, they always say
You were on the
they
track
always
still.
say if you're gonna spin, keep the pedal down, dude. All right, I got the pedal down. Hey, granted, you knew that was my first lap on way grippier tires than I'm used to. All right.
I left the fat gap. Then again, it's also Stevie was so
Stevie
close
was
to me.
really close to you. Yeah,
You're fine. 'Cause
yeah, I
you
was
guys
way
had
ahead of you guys.
distance, But it was him was super close, and then
Yeah, I was so far ahead of you guys. You guys had plenty of time to slow down.
Brian.
I did slow down.
I know. But as a collective.
I'm sorry.
Dude, my car is so fast on these tires though.
Yeah, Stevie just pulled up. This is the only damage to his car. You would never know it folded in my quarter panel. Not bad. Dude, nothing really happened. It did crack his bumper a little bit, but
Oh, he broke every piece of aero now.
well, I guess the taillight did break too.
I think that was already broken.
Oh. Damn, his car held up pretty well.
Yeah.
His corner, I guess, hit just in enough on my quarter panel to fold it enough.
I think he hit you like right here.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Strong ass taillight. Dude, that's my marker. That's my light.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Damn, it's in there good.
Jeez.
I would like to give this to you.
Oh, that looks scrumptious. Thank you. That time. Let's see how we did.
Typex tail down.
No! Damn, this was the only panel that wasn't cracked in the rear end for the taillights. This one had some buffs. That one's already busted, and yep. Yeah, just a little bit though. This poor car. This whole rear end needs to be replaced again. But that was a really fun line. I can't lie.
Really good driving. It was so fast. Everyone was in like really great tandem. Few spins, but
Why are people spinning if they're in front?
Wall tap though.
That wall tap though.
You got the one
Yeah.
I saw so much.
of Omar spinning out, dude. No way.
That's actually classic. He's never gonna live that one down. Headlights to headlights.
I think Paige got it too. Because we weren't anticipating that's what this is gonna be sick.
Yeah.
This one's good. This is a cool down lap though.
How do you feel about drifting in this thing?
It's fun. It's a little scary.
Yeah, it is always scary being in the passenger seat of a drift car.
It's fun, though.
Good.
A lot of adrenaline.
Yeah. I have not mounted these on the S chassis yet. Nice. Might need some additional clearancing here, but not too bad, not too bad. Rip. Rip.
I want to get inside of it and kick it like those old videos.
Dude, hey, the great thing about this is the quarter panel inner structure is not damaged. This is just some, I don't even know what you call this, but it's tape that they put on the inside. This is the structure right here and it's straight. That's what I was worried about. And the wheel well is straight too. So it's literally just the quarter panel skin this time, not the whole guts.
I think you probably left behind some goodies to find. You know how you usually like write something down in pen or be
Oh,
like, hey,
I did
was
write
here.
some stuff in there.
I'm sure there's
We're gonna
something
see
back
it
here to find. Yeah.
I'm like, I'll never see these ever again. Cross his fingers, not toes.
Yikes.
Damn.
What?
Nico, we got some insane laps today, man.
Dude, that was so, dude, I was like, at the balcony, I was like, is Michael still behind me? And I was like, looked at my review, I was like, damn, he's there. And I'm trying to pedal it because I have literally no tires.
I
So
feel
I'm
ya.
like, I hope I just don't spin. I hope I don't like,
Dude, you killed it.
I know, I
We
tried,
killed it.
dude. After that though, Angie let me borrow some tires just for one run. I was like, damn, I wish I had this for like
Big
the last
difference,
run.
right?
Yeah, I was like, it's all good though.
Yeah,
it was
dude.
really smooth driving.
Definitely. I
But-
feel like the RC
Dude,
plays a
that's
big,
what I'm
I kept thinking about that, like, oh, I know how he's gonna transition.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
we do RC.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
didn't-
funny.
Especially leading, I don't want to be too like aggressive, you know. Like,
Right.
I don't know. I just had you behind me, and we were just driving. It was good driving.
It just
too.
felt so natural.
Yeah, exactly.
2 S13s on course.
Yes, sir. 180 life, to be
Yeah.
honest.
180.
180.
One of them is real.
This is like my first time really seeing cleaning your car too.
Yeah, true.
Dude, oh my gosh.
Yeah, since the damage. Yeah. Can you believe that it's the quarter I just replaced? Like,
oh my god.
the struggle.
Did it ruin like anything? Like, did it shift anything?
You can see the bumpers like pushed over.
Oh.
But so basically that just means it folded this crease in.
Oh man.
But I did check the wheel well when I had the wheel off,
Yeah.
and that's straight still, luckily.
Ooh.
And the inner panel of the quarter panel is still straight as well.
Yeah, I know. Like it looks still fairly good. Like at least it like creased down here, but this is a hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be really tough.
Oh man. Well, that's what it is, though. You know.
It's part of drifting,
I know,
man.
To be honest.
It really sucks, but it's part of drifting.
Yeah.
I'm happy that my G-Grill lip didn't break though.
Dude, it's like perfect.
It has some scuff, but not bad.
At least you know where the quarter is supposed to be.
Yeah, right?
Like, supposed to be
That's
like-
how far off we
Yeah.
are.
Oh my god.
But also, an XT7 got brutally annihilated.
Oh, did it ruin it?
It's not bad. It's like scuffed like on the center of the spokes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is, you know.
It still holds there, so it's a drift wheel now, but
You can pull it out for sure, though.
yeah, definitely.
I'm looking forward to the next time, though. That was seriously so fun.
That
I
was so
like-
fun.
I saw you doing the 5 cars, too. I was like, that looks like a ton of fun, though, too.
It was terrifying.
I know.
I can't lie. Like when you're in line, you stick your hand up like two. It kept getting like 2, 3, 4,
Dude,
5.
I know.
I'm like, at one point it was just thumbs up because I was like,
Dude.
who's behind us? I don't even know.
I was trying to do 3 and Andrew, like with Andrew and Kevin.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was trying to put my glove on and they just left. I was like, oh! And then I just like shoved it in first.
Oh.
But yeah, my glove wasn't even all the way on. Or
Really?
anything. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I just went out and drifted with them, but it was so fun.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Just
Yeah.
recently, yes.
Ah.
I know.
It is what it is, though. You know?
Omar spun out and I was in between him and Stevie. So
Yeah.
Stevie hit me.
Like his front end hit
His
you?
rear
Or go
quarter. It was like right, like Omar spun out and then
Yeah.
Stevie clutch kicked. Yeah. As I was slowing down.
Is his car bad?
No, it doesn't even look
It's, like,
like
fine.
anything happened. It just looks like a chip in the taillight.
Yeah.
No dent whatsoever. It's pretty crazy actually.
You just get some like welds on there and
Yeah, I want to pull
Slide
this
hammer,
one. Because
yeah.
dude, if I replace this quarter, it's gonna have to be chopped.
Yeah.
Because I already drilled out all the spot welds once. You can't do that again.
yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it didn't break any glass or anything.
Dude, oh my gosh. If this glass broke, I'd cry.
For real, for real. At least you're all good though, man.
Yeah, thank God.
Right.
I broke the taillight, I will say.
At the wall?
Yeah.
That's pretty baller though.
And this is all me today
It's
too.
like your RC car.
Oh, I didn't
How
see
does that
that.
even happen at the bottom of the bailin?
From the wall.
That's actually interesting.
You must have really squeezed in there, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Folded something.
That happened after that, because I was like, you know what? We might as well run the wall. I've been eyeing it all day, like getting the laps, getting the line. I was like, all right, let's
Dude,
get it.
There's this one part of the wall where I was like coming around the wall and then like I just flicked it and I swear it was like backwards. I was like, whoa, I never experienced this feeling. ever.
Reverse advance was fun. It was a challenge at first,
Mhm.
but then it got really fun.
The
No.
blind corner is like even more blind.
It's
Yeah,
even more
yeah.
blind. Yeah, it is.
But you know, if you really want to concentrate on like your line, you know, like the advanced reverse, I feel like is a lot more like suitable for that. You know, like
No,
you had those like
definitely.
apexes in the beginning and everything.
real.
That was so fun.
I
you
loved
know?
entering like that.
Yeah,
Way
yeah.
more than regular.
Yeah, regular, yeah,
Because you have to
because-
full commit on the first turn.
If you ruin it like at the first like, you know, the uphill of like normal advance, it kind of sets you up like, you know, you're like, damn, like
Right.
now the rest of the run
The
is
whole
like-
line is messed
yeah,
up.
it's messed up, yeah. But it feels so good to get the line right and reverse.
Definitely.
It's just, I had way more fun honestly on reverse.
I did too. There's a whole change of pace.
Dude, I didn't even do intermediate like a couple like runs. I did one run at intermediate, then I went straight onto advance.
Right?
And so I was like,
For real.
no, I need to do it.
It was cool too because most people were driving intermediate. I think because they were intimidated by reverse
Yeah,
advance.
yeah.
So
No,
we're like,
it's-
seat dive, seat
Yeah,
dive.
yeah. No, like the wall is actually not the scariest part. To be
It's
honest.
not,
Yeah,
no.
you just have to line up your car like just correctly, and it'll
Yeah.
just do all the work. To be honest, so
I agree.
just stay in the throttle, you know.
Stay in the throttle.
Yes,
Stay
sir.
on it.
Rest up on reverse.
And honestly, the damage could have been a lot worse. A lot of people were telling me this could be pulled. I don't know anyone that could pull this, so I'm reaching out to you guys to please let me know if you know someone that can pull this damage out. I really do not want to cut and weld a new quarter panel because I cannot do it the proper way since I've already drilled out all the spot welds and welded them shut, and also stitch welded some areas where I thought I can use a little extra reinforcement. And another thing that I hate to bring up, but there were so many haters at the track. You would think that the drift community would be the most welcoming to a build like this, you know, a drift car that came back from the ashes. But no, they're honestly the exact opposite. They don't want the car there. They want nothing to do with it. They think it's unsafe. And honestly, I don't care because their opinion plays no role in my life. You gotta surround yourself with good people and good character. Because in today's world, people just care about materialistic things. Now, please don't get confused. I'm not saying any of this to put blame on anyone because that's not what I want to dwell on. I'd rather figure out the fix to this. Because oftentimes when problems are created, the ones who created them are not the ones to fix them, which honestly is basically the whole story of this car. You guys already know that. The curse continues with this car. It cannot catch a break. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for another video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe to see more. And hopefully someday we'll finish this car again. Peace.